Okay, I think it's recording. Say something.
Lo, 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 lo.
Alrighty.
I hope that goes into the video.
I'll put it somewhere. Okay, so we're gonna do the Lolita Price is Right. It's like the Price is Right, but you gotta price the dress. And our contestant today is, what's your name?
Hello, Internet. My name is Charles Fitzsimmons.
You want your last name on there? People will stalk you because they'll like you so much.
I'm fine with that.
Okay. I'm fine with that, please. So, here's the rules. We'll do a quick rundown. I'm getting messaged on Taobao. Stop it, Taobao. Okay, don't worry. I'll edit the shit out of this and make it more fluent. Okay. So the rules are... What are the rules? You're trying to not accumulate a lot of points. The more points you have, the worse you're doing. It's like golf scores. So
Alright.
a really bad score would probably be over 600 points because that means you're off by 100 or over on each price. And you can be off being like too short or be off by guessing way over the price of the dress. I'm going to give you 3 hints for free, but extra hints add 25 points to your score. Hints could be stuff like, is this a Japanese brand, which tend to be more expensive? Is this from Taobao, which are often from Chinese sellers, which tend to be less expensive? Or is this like a quote-unquote other indie brand, which means maybe it's like Korean, or maybe they're even from America, so it's like an independent seller. So you would figure they're probably pricing it like decently, you know, like somewhere in the middle.
Alright.
I would say a good score, probably like in the 300 range or better. And I will have opportunities for you to reduce your score somewhere. And if you get an idea, feel free to let me know, and I'll decide if we can play with those rules or not. Alrighty.
Also, to further clarify
Yeah.
anyone watching this, I have absolutely no idea about anything
Yeah.
in Lolita fashion.
Yeah, the reason we're doing this is because Charles really doesn't know much about the fashion. He doesn't know anything about price points for really anything. I don't even think he knows any of the brands. He might know like one brand name. I don't know. Can you name one brand name?
Taobao.
Okay. Taobao is basically like saying eBay.
Oh.
so,
I did
yeah,
it.
you can see his knowledge right here. And yeah, he does not wear dresses. What would you say you wear, Charles? Like, what's your style?
Pants, and t-shirt. Usually with a collar. And like, you know how the shirts have like 3 buttons at the top, but they
Mhm.
don't go all the way down? Like
There you
those.
go. Classy.
Usually solid color.
Yeah,
Maybe might have some stripes.
it's classy though. You know, that's better than just a t-shirt. So, let's get this game started.
Mortal Kombat.
No. Okay. All right. Our first dress in question is called Chess Chocolate.
Ooh.
You are to guess the price.
This
As
one
a,
does look kind of nice. I've always really liked chess themes.
oh, me too. I love it, and it's like all the chess pieces are made of chocolate, which is cool.
Yeah. I like chess and I like chocolate. I only just now noticed that there's like white chocolate pieces mixed
Oh
in.
yeah, they're so hard to see in this picture actually. You can see that this dress actually doesn't have straps or like sleeves. It's kind of like a little bustier thing. Um,
Yeah.
which is unique. You don't
Am I
see
looking
that.
at the back or the front?
This is actually the
Is this the
front,
front?
despite the
Okay.
corset lacing. In Lolita, you can have corset lacing freaking anywhere. But yeah, traditionally it's in the back. Now, again, you get your 3 hints for free. So you can ask like what type of brand this is or whatever question you think might help you, and then extra hints after 3 are 25 points.
And I get 3 hints for each one. It's not like...
Actually, I thought overall, because there's only 5 questions.
Oh.
We could
Oh,
do for
never
each,
mind then.
because...
I'll just try to guess it.
Okay, just
I mean,
shot in the
we did
dark.
do a practice round. I guess I do kind of know.
Okay.
At least general areas on
Do
how
you
to...
do you still want to use one of your free hints though, or do you want to just go for
I'll
it?
save it. I'll save it.
Okay.
So price for this. It doesn't look like it's a lot of fabric. It just kind of cuts off around the top. There's no sleeves. There's not even like little spaghetti straps. There's not even much chest area. Like, it just goes immediately into the dress. Like, is this supposed to be like a skirt, or does this go high up?
This goes high up, and I don't even consider that like a hint. That's just like I can provide you another picture / angle of one of these dresses if you want.
I am going to say that this piece right here, given the theme, the colors, kind of like how the material looks, and how much fabric there is, I'm gonna say about $145.
All right. The actual price of chess chocolate is $232.
What the fuck?
Giving you a difference of $87, which is your points for this round. If you had
That's so high. There's like nothing there though.
one of you're right. One of your hints could
I'm
have.
gonna say that this is a Japanese made.
You are correct, and you're very correct. It's Angelic Pretty, one of the top like 2 brands basically. So, yep, it's really cute. I actually want this. I don't even know if it'd fit me, but it's super cute. All right, so your score is 87, and you've used no hints so far.
At least
You're
I did
under
not go
100.
over 100.
You're under 100 so far. All right, let's scroll down to the next 2 pictures. The theme for these 2 dresses are mermaids. Actually, I think the first one's more just like underwater, but it is called Mermaid Jewelry Ribbon Rococo.
I'm doing both of them?
Well, yeah, here's what we're gonna do. This is just a freebie question. It's not gonna cost you anything if you get it wrong. Which of these 2 do you think are more expensive? If you get this right, that's minus 100 points from your score. So you can actually be in the negative, which is really good. This is just a freebie thing right now.
The most expensive?
Yeah, which one is more expensive?
Easily the second one.
Okay, good. That's minus 100 for the freebie question.
Oh, I can't believe I got that.
Yeah. I was hoping I had to give you something. You know nothing about this shit. What made you think it was more expensive?
I guess it was just the design on it, and kind of... I think I just looked at the fabric and I was like, that looks like a better fabric just in general.
Yeah, I see what you mean. Like if you really look at it, it looks like weightier or something, like more substantial. And the art's definitely more like complex. Now I was gonna say you can pick which dress you want to price, or you can risk it and like try to do both. But I don't know why you would. You just go for it.
For good entertainment
I
for
know.
the folks at home. I'll try to price the more expensive one.
And you still have your hints?
And then, just for fun, I'll do the first one after, but it's not going to count for my score.
Yeah, just for fun, you can try to price it.
So the second one...
So you can see the brand name right there on it, like this brand's title, but you don't know. Do you have any idea?
I have no idea.
Okay.
Like Angelic Pretty, when you said that earlier, kind of rung a bell, but
Right.
I've never heard of this.
Okay.
Um, so like I said before, fabric looks pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
I do notice three little buttons
Yep.
above like the bow in the center. Um, it does kind of have like the spaghetti straps that is extra fabric.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure that would up the price a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, there's also a lot more torso area.
Yep.
So if my last one, I said 140, uh,
And
but
you
it was
can
actually
ask
like 230.
32. Yeah,
Yeah,
232.
I'm gonna say 190.
190. All right. The actual price of this dress is $240.
Oh,
So you're off by 50 only. So you actually did better than the first one. This dress is by Hai Nui, which you can see Hai Nui. It's a Korean brand, so it's not a big Japanese label, and it's not a smaller Chinese brand. This brand has picked up in popularity a lot over the last few years, and their quality has gotten like really good, and they've like got good artists, doing prints and stuff for them. So they've been able to like raise their prices up and up, kind of. So even though it's a smaller brand, it's like getting up there, kind of a thing. And this was released in 2014. All right, and just for fun, you want to throw a number
so
out at this other dress to give you
well, for
some.
the other dress,
Yeah.
there's I see 7 bows. I don't know if there's more in the back.
I could attempt to
Oh,
find
wait,
it
wait.
back.
There, oh god, there's like one bigger bow at the top. I didn't even
Yeah.
see. I thought that was just like lace.
Just like part of it, yeah. Like more fabric, something.
Um, Tons of bows. Plenty of like little frill. Uh, I'm just gonna throw out like 175.
Okay. You are so close. You should have priced this one. This dress is 165.
What the fuck?
You
Can I
should.
swap?
Nope. You've decided. Holy
I
shit.
fucked up.
You
I
fucked
fucked up.
up. This brand also, I wasn't really familiar with them. It's Sherry Cerise. Sherry Cerise. And this dress is from 2017, so just last year. It was $165. And yeah, they're not like a Chinese Taobao brand, but they're also not a big like Japanese label, so somewhere in between. Ah, you were so close on that one. So close. All right, let's scroll down to the next picture. The next dress, the theme is Alice in Wonderland.
Oh my god, you know all the themes I like. Alice in Wonderland, chess,
I
mermaids.
know it. Um, do I have any notes here? This one we could do like a Price is Right game, or I would just recommend you asking your hints because I still don't think you've used like any.
Yeah, I haven't used any.
Yeah.
Hmm. How many more do I have after this? Like, it's still two
Just
more?
two more. Yeah, two more questions.
Yeah, I'll use a lifeline.
All right.
Where was this made?
Um,
Like, is this a Japanese
yeah.
thing? Is this,
This is a Taobao brand, so it's a
Taobao?
Chinese made. Unless they're like lying. But yeah, it's Taobao.
I really like the picture they use.
I really like it too. I actually searched for this dress after I found it for the quiz. I was like, oh my god, I kind of want this. Oh, I will say there actually is lace on the bottom. It is so hard to see on my monitor.
Oh, yeah, I saw it.
Okay. Some dresses
Yeah.
don't have lace. It's just like straight. like just plain fabric edge at the bottom. So I just wanted to point that out too.
I do think it does kind of look cheaper.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, not much torso area. Hmm. It does have that nice little chest piece.
Mm-hmm.
What is that, like a
Um,
brooch?
well, it's sort of like a faux bib. Like sometimes there's little bibs there, but that just kind of became like a little ruffle of lace. And then the bow is probably a brooch. That's probably removable if I had to guess.
What did I say for the last practice one? It was 175, and then it turned out to be 165.
Mm-hmm. But that wasn't a Taobao.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was just like an indie seller.
Um, I want to go 180.
I'm gonna go 180. All right. The actual price of this dress is $58.
58?
I
That's
know.
it?
I know. That's why I want it. Like that's fucking cheap. So
Man,
unfortunately,
I'm bad at this.
this is
I was thinking like it was so cheap, but everything else had been in the hundreds.
well now this is your first Taobao dress that you've priced, so now you understand why I buy on Taobao all the time. So it was 58, leaving you a difference of
Oh my
$122, and you used one of your hints.
goodness. Yeah.
All right, but you are still in like the good range right now. You're still in the good range.
Yeah, just wait until after these next
Wait
two.
until that. I think there's just one more. Oh no, there's two more. I'm sorry. All right. Oh, is there anything else to say about that one? Oh, it was. I think the brand is called Passing By, and it's just called Alice in the Silent Night JSK, and it came out in 2017, and I think there's still some in their shop. So go get it if you like it.
Okay.
Charles, go buy it. Okay, let's scroll
I
down.
wear it every day.
Hey yo. Let's scroll down
Me and my hairy body.
to the next theme, which is dragons.
Oh, I didn't like this theme so much. That's
Well,
okay.
it likes you.
Well, I'm very sorry that it does.
You can see the brand name is called Pumpkin Cat. It's a super cute name.
I do like this one. I like the black with the gold trim.
Ah, me too.
I'm throwing out terms that I don't entirely know what they mean. I'm just hoping I'm right. Um, the bows are in desirable locations.
Mm-hmm. Not too many, not too few.
Another one without sleeves.
Yeah, I like JSKs, so I ended up finding mostly JSKs. Come in, Nick.
It does look like a nice fabric.
Mm-hmm. You
Um,
still got two hints.
even the bows look pretty nice. Like sometimes they look pretty crappy, plasticky,
Yeah,
but
or like they're flopping all over or something, or like shiny or something.
the print on it is pretty nice. I probably would have liked it without the dragons there. Like I kind of like all the foliage in the back.
Yeah, actually, it would probably be nice, like just with the floral leaves and stuff. It kind of reminds you of like Pete's Dragon or like How to Tame Your Dragon or like
I think
some
it's how to train your dragon.
yeah, like some kind of a oldish story looking fairy tale book.
I'm gonna go insane and I'm gonna just say 220.
You're not gonna use a hint?
I'm not gonna use it yet. I'm gonna save both for the last round.
Okay. Okay. The actual price of this dress was $110.
Oh my
So
god.
you're off
I
by
was so
110.
close. It just had to half what I said.
I know, really. So that adds 110 to your score. And you have two lifelines left, so that's good. Oh, this one was called Dragon's Treasure, JSK, by the brand Pumpkin Cat. And I don't know when it came out. I can look real quick. I liked this one when I first saw it. I still like it. It doesn't have a release date, but I probably within the last few years or something. It also has like a red colorway, which looks awesome.
I like the black though.
Yeah, I like black and gray. It's cute, but I like cartoony stuff. A lot of Lolitas don't like cartoony drawings, but you know, arts. All right, our
All right.
final,
So the next one,
our final question.
Allie, what the fuck? This isn't real.
This is real. This is a real dress. Um, as you can see, there are doges on it. And actually, there's a free hint in this one if you know how to read English. So, but you can also ask other hints.
Mm.
Maybe you can narrow this down if
Could
the
I follow the URL there and then just
no.
tell you the price?
No. You can't do that.
Okay.
I can't
Hmm.
believe this dress exists.
I was almost convinced that every little polka dot was just more Doge
Another
faces.
Doge. That would be the ultimate. Oh my god. And then you have like a Doge headpiece to match.
Hmm. So I know it's a Taobao, so it's
Yeah.
probably cheaper.
Hmm. For reference, the
Can
other.
one of my hints be a digit of a number?
How do you want it? I could give you 5 digits and 2 of them are in the answer. Or I could
Ooh,
give you.
yeah, that sounds good.
Okay. Let me give you 5 and 2 are in the answer. But they're, obviously not like in order or anything.
I'm just waiting for you to tell me this is $500.
I know. It's a Taobao brand, but they got really popular. Okay. The numbers are 0, 5, 6, 4, 3.
And only two of these are in the answer?
Only 2 are in the answer, and nothing is in order. Or it's just random. Like it could be in order, or it's, maybe it is, maybe it isn't.
Hmm. Are you telling me also that it is only two digits, or could it be like the four potentially? Like
Uh,
just that way you're not
could it
giving
be
me
a
like the
3-digit number?
yeah, could it be? Like
No, it's a 2-digit number.
okay.
It's Taobao. The other Taobao price is 2 digits, so I kind of figured, whatever. It's like a double hint almost.
Um what was the other really cheap one that was 50?
Yep, the Alice in Wonderland dress. It was $58.
If that one's 58,
Yep.
well, so
Talk
this
it
is the
out.
first
Talk
one
it
I've
out.
seen so far that actually has sleeves, but apparently that
Correct.
doesn't matter since it's only two digits.
I know it's like kind of throwing you because we've done all JSKs and then this one suddenly is an OP. So then it's like, fuck. And it's
um,
Taobao.
I will say it does look cheap.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
That's okay to say that.
like I don't think the fabric looks that great, and especially not the little bow.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna say this is like 43.
I knew you were gonna say 43. Um, for all the reasons that you said too, the actual price of this dress is $40. Good
Hooray!
job! You're only off by 3.
Well, I mean the maximum was off by 20, so
Yeah. So leaving your total score just squeaking under the good range at $272. But you didn't technically use your third hint. I'll rewatch the video. You've used like 4 and I just wasn't paying attention. You
no,
didn't.
I only used two.
Yeah, no, you did. So let's minus 25 from that. 272 minus 25 equals 247. And that's your final score.
Yay!
That's how much you would have been ripped off buying these.
Well, I'm glad I have you to show me the way.
No problem. Anytime you want to test your pricing abilities,
Next time I buy a dress, I'll run it through you
yeah,
first.
run it by me. I'll tell you if it's worth.
Thank you guys so much for watching.
And post your score. How well did you do? Did you beat Charles or did he beat you? How far off were you? Now
I hope you were playing along because we didn't tell
we
you to
never
at the
told you
beginning.
to, but you know, usually when you watch game show stuff, you try to play along anyway. So if we had to tell you, then I don't know. Okay. See ya. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.